Okay, welcome back, or should I say, welcome back. Let's see. Whatchamacallit? Oh yes, here's the return of an old show that I haven't done in a couple months. Comic Book Corner Classic. That's right. Where I review older comic books. Okay, like Marvel, DC, anything like that box. This one is possibly the oldest comic I've reviewed on here to date. This is Blackhawk, number 200. Now, this came out in September of 1964. This is nearly a 50-year-old comic. You're probably thinking, maybe the comic's falling apart. It's in pretty good shape for a comic that's 50 years old. The cover's just fading. The first page got a few holes, minor holes, and it smells like an old comic. Basically, the whole story of this comic is basically Zinda Blake, the original Lady Blackhawk, is kidnapped by Killer Shark and brainwashed to become her, Killer Shark. Now, the artwork is very typical. This is the Earth 1 continuity of the Blackhawks, not the original one that made its debut back in the 40s. What's a good page here? Let's see. Here, this is the artwork they had back then. Now, the Killer Shark, let's see if I can get a picture of him. That's him right there. That's the Killer Shark. This is the original Killer Shark, not the one who showed up in Burt and Gelsmall's Bunch of Fight. This issue was actually revisited in that very issue. Basically, Linda Blake is basically brainwashed, and of course, at the time this came out, the Blackhawks were all wearing red uniforms. I don't know why you haven't got that far yet. Basically, then she just attacks them. She uses their own base operation against them. Excuse me. Yeah, she uses Captain like the octopus thing. She uses from the museum. She uses the war wheel, the robot brain, stuff like that. Yeah, and the story ends. Well, the first story ends basically. Maybe Queen Killer Shark come back. She never does. Yeah. Then the second story is basically a story from Blackhawk. It's a really interesting story. Basically, him trying to get some captured German to a POW camp, and he said take him alive. Yep. That's really the whole gist of this thing. Now, for a 60s comic, I would basically call it just a straightforward story when it comes to this. Now, Zinda Blake in the present day in Gail Simone's run of words, let me get this back in here. She was turned back into the Queen Killer Shark just for a couple issues, and she just basically went back normal. Now, this was a good issue. I have been looking for this issue for some time. A rating, I would get this book. I'd give this book a 9. It's really good. It's not entirely perfect, but it is a good story to read if you can track this issue down. It's very hard to find these books nowadays. Yeah. Alright? Alright, that's it. Stay tuned for a new video coming up soon, which will be the first video of something. That'll be a bit of something I've never done before, but I've seen somebody else do it, so why not? Alright? Okay. See you there. Bye.